Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another weekly pregnancy update. This week's update is going to be my 13-week pregnancy update. As of today, I am 14 weeks and 3 days pregnant, or something like that, which means that I have just completed my first trimester and I am in my second trimester, which is so heartwarming to me. I love the second trimester. It is just beautiful. It's like the closest to normal that you'll feel while pregnant, at least for most women. Some people, everyone's pregnancy experience is obviously different, but for me the second trimester is bliss, so hopefully it's like that with this baby too. So this week's update is going to be a little bit like boring, probably short, because not much has changed since the last week. I mean, there's a couple of things that are different with baby, but in terms of like my symptoms and things like that, everything is kind of the same. But anyway, I'm just going to jump right into it and let you know what has been going on in week 13. So in week 13, baby is the size of a kiwi or a jalapeno, which I'm not sure how those two compare in terms of like sizing, because I don't have a jalapeno and a kiwi on hand. I know that jalapenos are like long and skinny and kiwis are like little. So I'm not sure if those are like similar in size. But if you want to get like super technical with size, baby's length is about 2.91 inches and baby's weight is 0.81 ounces, which is very small, but baby is almost 1 ounce and 3 inches long, which is, you know, getting up there, I guess. Like, go baby, you do you. Yeah, baby's still very small and baby still has a lot of growing to do. I'm only in 3 months. I'm only 3 months pregnant, so I mean, baby's got 6 months to get, you know, big. So yeah, that's it in terms of size, and now we can move on and talk about baby's development in week 13. So a baby is now able to make sucking movements with the muscles in his mouth, or his or her mouth, which is really cool. I do know that they do that in the womb, because Amelia was a thumb sucker in the womb. Every time that I had an ultrasound, she would be sucking her little thumb, and it was the cutest thing ever. Like, I don't even know, I can't really explain how cute that is. And it's really cool how they learn how to do stuff like that so early on in the womb. I don't know, I just think that's really cool. So his or her organs are finally developing into their final shape. I know that the organs won't be like complete until like week 20, because at the anatomy scan, that is routine basically, they basically check all of the organs. So I know at that point that they should all be there and be like, you know, in their shape at that point. So baby won't have, they won't be complete until, you know, later on. But yeah, they're starting to develop into their final shape. So another one that I thought was really cool is that baby has fingerprints now, which is like so weird and cute and cool. Like, I didn't know that babies like had fingerprints that early on. I thought they didn't get them until like way later, but that is so cute. Like, cause like fingerprints are what your identity is. So baby basically has their own identity already, and it's only been 13 weeks, and it's really amazing how fast and how, I don't know, how sudden growth happens in the womb. I don't know, it's really cute. That's so cool to me. So another one that I thought was really cool is that baby's vocal cords are developing. So baby has a voice now. I mean, baby is able to talk to you, even though they won't be doing that until way later on. But, you know, you'll hear that when they come out of the womb and they start screaming and crying or whatever. So that's really cool. I didn't know that they developed vocal cords this early on either. That's something that I, you know, never knew. But that's really cool too. So another one is that baby's lower body is catching up to the size of its head. So basically when baby is first like starting to form, the head is huge. I mean, not huge because it's obviously so tiny, but the head is way bigger than the rest of the body. And at this point now, baby's arms and legs and, you know, abdomen are starting to grow at a rate faster so that it catches up to the size of the head, which is, you know, routine. There's no way a baby's gonna come out with a big old head and like a small little body. So that's another one. And the last thing that I have in my notes is that tiny hairs that are called Lanugo are starting to grow all over baby's body. And if you don't know what the Lanugo actually does, it holds the vernix in place. So if you don't know what the vernix is, it's like a cheesy like coating that kind of takes over a baby's entire body just to keep them from drying out in the womb and to keep them like warm in the womb. But Lanugo is basically what grows on top of it just to keep it in place. The hairs do start to shed towards the end of your pregnancy, moving into like, you know, your full term. And some babies actually do come out of the womb with it, but it does shed off eventually. And yeah, that's just to ensure that the vernix stays in place. So that's basically it in terms of baby's development in week 13. Now we can talk about my symptoms. My symptoms really haven't changed drastically yet. Some things from week 12 are basically the same. I'm still pretty nauseous, but I will say that it's getting a lot better. I don't find myself throwing up. I haven't thrown up in a while, so I haven't been too sick. My appetite is coming back slowly but surely. I find myself actually like getting my stomach growling over good smelling food and stuff, and like, you know, wanting to eat stuff. I mean, my taste buds aren't really, you know, the same. I don't know if that's just a pregnancy thing or if it's just the first trimester thing, but I'm not really I haven't really been like a fan of like meats. Like I used to love chicken, like chicken is my jam, but I don't know why. My aunt had made like rice and beans and chicken, and I just couldn't bring myself to eat the chicken. I don't even know what it was. I mean, it wasn't like it was cooked bad. I'm not really digging meat too much right now. I just really I'm liking like, I don't know what you would call it, like like the side dishes of like food. My energy levels are basically the same. I mean, I've had a little bit more energy, but I'm still pretty tired. I've been having hot flashes. I don't know if I mentioned this in week 12, but I don't know. I've been having hot flashes. Like, I just find myself sitting and it'd be freezing. Like, I was in Mark's the other day, and it was so cold in Mark's. Like, it was freezing as hell. And then out of nowhere, I just started sweating and like hot and like burning, and I'm not sure why that was. And it happened again a few other times. Like, I'm not sure if that's normal in pregnancy. I've never heard of someone having hot flashes during their pregnancy. So I don't even know if that's like a normal symptom, but that's been happening to me. I don't know if I should talk to my doctor about that, but yeah, I don't know. So that's been something else. Another thing that I kind of want to touch on is like weird and TMI, but I cannot bring myself to give my fiance oral. I don't know why. I can't. Like, every time I try to engage in the activity, I gag violently, and it's not because like my fiance's penis is like stinking or anything like that. I can't. It just makes me sick. It makes me gag, and I even almost throw up at sometimes. Like, I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the sensation of having like my mouth full. It just makes me, it makes me really nauseous. So that's been sucking. I feel really bad, but there's nothing I can do. Or if there is something I can do, let me know. Comment down below if this is happening to you. I feel like this is not something that's not normal. I feel like people go through this, but they don't talk about it. I don't know, but I just want to be real and talk about everything with you guys, so I thought I'd bring that up. If that happened to you, please let me know, and let me know if it ever got better. So yeah, I think that's it in terms of symptoms. Like I said, nothing really changed. Just a few things are, you know, getting a little bit different because of course I'm going into the second trimester. Things get way easier. And yeah, I'm just really fucking excited for the second trimester. It's like the best. It's like the closest to normal you'll ever feel during a pregnancy. You're not huge. You're not, you know, you're starting to get a bump. The morning sickness is getting better. What else? You start to get your energy back, and I don't know. You just feel normal again. So I really love the second trimester, and I'm really excited to be heading into it. I don't have anything to update you guys in terms of like appointments or anything, because obviously my appointments are monthly, so I won't have one until the 25th of this month, which I think is next week. And I also do have to schedule my first trimester ultrasound, which is so bad because I'm already in my second trimester, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I keep forgetting. But yeah, I really need to do that because that's pretty important. Also, I still have to go get my blood test done. I've just really been like a chicken about going because of the experience that I had like the first time around. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it. That's why I have like such bad anxiety about like going, but I'll definitely bring myself to go soon because my doctors are going to be like, oh, you need to go get your blood work done. So I'll definitely get around to doing those things soon, and once I do have those appointments, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. And yeah guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I don't have anything else to talk about. Like I said, this one was going to be really short and boring because I mean not much is going on, not too many changes in my symptoms, and yeah, I'm just really excited to head into the second trimester and to be done with the first trimester. First trimester is the worst trimester. So yeah guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future updates. I do want to post these every week. I'm not sure what day. These are probably like going to be so off, but I do want to get these up every single week. I also do upload other videos every single week. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do beauty related videos and like lifestyle videos, mommy related videos, which I do have a baby update coming for you guys. I haven't done one in 3 months. 3 months now. So this one's going to be very long. I do intend on filming that sometime this week. It's going to be months 4 to 6. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to fill you guys in on with Aliyah. Like, she is just growing too fast for me. I didn't even want to do them because I feel like so much stuff has happened in that period of time. So I'm just gonna do those updates all in one video so I can just get that out of the way. And yeah, you guys are gonna be like shocked. I am freaking shocked. But yeah, that video will be coming soon, and other videos, of course. And yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks again so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.